understand.
What's up, you guys? MArvelWockeez back in action, giving you a second installment of our show and tell.
Episodio 2.
So, of course, lastly, Valentine's Day happened a few weeks ago, and we got some cool little superhero gifts for Valentine's Day.
I just want to say, y'all get a look at that. Get a look at that. How cool is this? Bet y'all ain't as cool as me with my Spider-Man hot box with chocolates in it. So I'm going to eat these up, get all fat, and put this on my wall. Not really, but it's cool, right? It's cool. It's cool.
Yes, I just had to pick that up for her at Walmart. You know, that as soon as I seen that said, Nika needs this for Valentine's Day.
And then I picked this up. They don't really make a lot of superhero-themed stuff, so I made it myself. Anyways, I made a lot of stickers and put a lot of ACBA-like stuff on here.
And then, booyah, I am a superhero, so therefore I got a superhero Valentine's Day card.
How cool is it? And it stands up by itself. No stand necessary. And I got him Stitch, because y'all know he loves Stitch. So y'all know I had to get him one of them.
But the best part of my Valentine's gift was, booyah, new paintings. For those of y'all that don't know who this is, it is obviously Stitch, but it's the invasion of him being a Kingdom Hearts character, or a Shadow, Heartless, and then him trying to scare off a Moogle. So I thought that was pretty cool. That's my Nika being very creative with that invasion. And then the one I've been waiting for a while is, I don't have too many DCs, so she finally decided to do Flash. Look at that metallic shine. Woohoo. Looks like it's like just a blur. That's the Flash, you know, so it's fucking awesome that it's gonna go ahead and just look like he's just blurring by the city. And then look at that shading. So I had to share those. Thanks again, babe.
And you know, Mr. J, he's such a joker. He thought he'd be real clever and get me a Batman and Catwoman action figure set. I mean, what are the crazy thoughts running through his head? Why on earth would I want Batman? Oh, wait a minute. Mr. J also got me these guys, which is just us. And we're so cute. So I'm going to do an ACBA of us kicking their ass.
So yeah, guest star appearance by Harley Quinn. Yeah, so anyway, I actually really love this set. Because it's like the most awesome couple ever. Yeah. Yay, got it in the set. So that's cool. It's pretty cool. So yeah.
So
and now
it's
dun, 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 dun,
it's toy haul time.
and a bunch of other stuff too.
So, this is all like in a couple of weeks that we've gone to stores and came out pretty good again, which we seem to always have luck with that. So,
Bonnie and
right
Clyde status.
we went to our local Target, and that's what we came across. The new Arkham City ones.
And me, Harley Quinn. Like my new outfit? I love it. I especially love what I did with my hair and the bat. To hit the bat.
And yeah, the Night Queen, wow.
Night Queen. That would be his name if he was a drag queen. A Night Queen. Anyways, yes.
Nightwing is pretty dope. He looks pretty good, and you know, they did a really good job with these figures. So
He is dope.
I think we're pretty caught up with the legacy characters, or legacy edition of characters, and then I think we have all the Batman
Rare
Arkham
chase
City now.
figure, Night Queen. Only in some of your stores.
Only in some of your stores. Alright, so the ones that we really came across today, freaking...
This was today.
Today hunting, like, all
Oh
over
my
the place.
gosh.
Jesus.
We went to like every freaking Target you can imagine to find these. And some of these guys were real jerks because they're
had
like,
the nerve.
We are not taking them out of the box outside, okay?
and then I was like, what the heck? Because we just bought this at another store. And then they had the gall to put up some signs trying to say they were trying to protect the collectors. I'm all, what do I look like to you? I'm wearing a Wolverine shirt and he's in a Batman shirt. Do we just look like we're wearing this for fun? No, we are the collectors, you fool. Dang.
Yeah, luckily we did come across the normal Red Iron Man and the Steve Rogers with the black costume and the solid shield, but we
we
didn't get our
still
blue
need
Ghost Rider.
the blue Ghost Rider. So if any of y'all can help us out with that, yo,
but we
hit
did
us
come
up.
up with an extra Hope Summers because we figured that somebody would need her, so we have her up available.
Item
for trade.
available for trade.
And we didn't want any of the scalpers getting hurt, so we were 2 out of 3 of the other figures that we needed. We just missing.
It's a leaning tower of figures.
Okay, then we went to Walmart and
Oh no, it fell.
I finally got the Red Arrow Young Justice character I was looking for.
So we're caught up on these guys. Thank you very much.
For some reason, I don't know why he's so hard to get. I mean, obviously Artemis.
We had to go 45 minutes out of town to get this guy. The nerve.
And we know Cyborg's not too hard to find, but for some reason we realized we don't have him in our set. We have the DC Direct one, but we're gonna definitely do a Teen Titans ACBA, so that one's not gonna cut it. So we picked up this one.
Plus, this is the KB toy version of him.
Yeah.
So you notice that his hand does not match the picture in the back. It's like a claw. The claw.
The claw.
And that is not a claw.
And Nika said I didn't need these, but you know I have too many cars and they're all covered over the wall. But
so if you look up there in this little square area here, you will see a bunch of cars with like Marvel stuff, and then down here in this area, that's all the DC ones. So he decides, oh my gosh, it has DC stuff on it,
and
so
it's Hot
I
Wheels.
have to
I don't
have
any
it.
legit Hot Wheels. The rest are Maisto and Johnny Lightning. So.
And so he got them. I'll admit, they look pretty cool. But
really
as Solid and Inium Reg both said, stop spending your money on other stuff that's not those guys. Because those guys cost a lot of money. And you won't have as much money when you buy these to buy those.
But if these had Batman,
they didn't say
on
it
them,
like that.
She would be all up on it.
Yeah,
So.
notice how none of these have Batman?
But they have Mr. J. I can't complain too much.
So then.
So that was it for Wally World and Target.
Then we made a run to our local comic book store, and luckily, we had some good stuff that we picked up there. So.
Okay, first of all,
bam! We finally have a complete.
That was an Inception moment too for y'all, just in case you didn't know.
A complete Fing Fang Foom.
It is actually the one that belonged to the guy that owns our local comic book store.
Yes.
But I guess he's got a baby on the way, and he's got a cupcake in the oven, you know, so he's got to save his money and sell his figures. And that sucks for him, but it's so awesome for us because we have Fing Fang Food.
And yes, this guy, he was $80.
He's so cool.
That was a pretty good deal. I mean, a lot of people like to charge more for it, especially on eBay. And we all know that he is not easy to build, so glad that we have him.
But he was so easy to put together.
Yes. Now the cool thing is we also did come across this guy. We have most of this collection. I didn't realize
Over
that I didn't
there,
have this version
in
of
that
Wolverine.
big pile.
And then
So yeah, he's cool.
we got a couple loose figures. And by the way, for all y'all that don't know that your local comic book store
Free
should
comic
be
book
participating.
day.
Yeah.
First Saturday in May. It rhymes. You can't forget that.
Oh yeah, comic backs, comic book, yeah.
Free ones, yeah. So, show you the magic in this bag. Oh, what is this? Beta Ray? What? Oh, look, another action figure that can open his mouth. Woo!
And yeah, we all pretty much can agree we don't really like this figure. She kind of sucks. But
Guys, I'm ugly.
we made a realization that we have a Emma Frost that's Marvel Select. She's too big compared to the Legends, obviously. So we don't have a diamond form for her, so we decided to get this version.
We got it for the sole
leg's jacked
purpose.
up, but we gotta fix her.
We got it for the sole purpose of ACBA.
Mm-hmm.
We took a hit for that.
And then I'm so glad to find this one because I have this rogue, but she's mock and I don't want to take her out. And you know, everyone says that the normal six pack Marvel Legends one sucks, you know, because of her face. But this is a different version of her in the red and blue and with the glasses. So definitely gonna put her somewhere in our X-Men ACBA.
Too much booty in them pants.
Maybe we'll make her and Gambit make out and stuff.
Actually, and what's funny about ours in the box, she doesn't have any glasses.
Yeah,
ours is missing the glasses, so we think she's like special, unless y'all are missing some glasses. But yeah.
Okay. So
And that concludes that comic book
that
store.
was our local comic book store.
So then we
had to
drove
take
out
an
of
hour
town
drive to
go to. Oh wait, it's those.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so this is not. This is the other stuff I mentioned.
No, this is.
Yeah.
No, you did this first.
And so we got this. Is not a comic book toy, but it's a comic book shirt.
Why you sound like that?
I don't know.
Let me help you
I don't know. Help me out. I only have one hand.
This is Deadpool in all his glory on a shirt.
Bam!
Yeah, I will be rocking this at WonderCon. You can all see me in it. Rocking this new fashion.
Yes.
The Deadpool fashion.
And then for other known toy-related things.
So we came across some comics we needed to, catch up on. So, definitely had to pick up the Charmed one, comic book volume 1. We love the Charmed show. It's an awesome show. It's cool that they were inspired to make a comic book after it. Even more kick-ass. And anytime anything is made into a comic, hell, why not? And they look awesome as characters in the comic book. So.
And I love the art. The voluptuous, curvy women.
To the actual series, so that's a plus for us since the series is over. And then of course we
are trying to build our collection at home, so we don't like chasing down individual comics just because we're chasing down figures all the time. So we always buy them when they're in a graphic novel form, and we were just trying to get our collection up for all the major Marvel events. So we have World War Hulk in a nice hardback edition.
Yep.
And
of course we had to pick up Secret Invasion
because
we needed to really get caught up with the Marvel Universe storylines, so we needed those two for sure.
We know all like the major things that have gone on, but the individual details and people involved are still somewhat of a mystery to us. So rather than have Wikipedia fill in the blanks, we want the real legit stuff. So yes. Okay, so here's the bestest part of the whole thing. This is the bread and butter, you could say. And this is a store that's like, it's like magic. It's like going back into a time capsule. They have so many legends and all that. And in this video, I either did it before or after this part, where we show you like just all the crap they have in their store. So we'll just stop wasting time and just show you the awesomeness.
So we never got a chance to pick up this set when it was available at stores. Our local stores suck, and I was like, we got to have the Jim Lee versions of some of the X-Men, and then definitely Forge, because that's the only way you can get them as a Marvel.
Because right now all we have is a custom of him done by Enium Reg, which we love, but he doesn't love so much, but it's cool. I mean, for ACBA purposes, you really can't have too many, it feels like. At least that's what we're telling ourselves to justify buying all these things. So yeah, cool to have this pack.
I really do hope that they do more of the Jim Lee versions, because it does seem like they are heading that way with the Marvel Universe, so maybe they'll revamp that in the Return of the Legends.
Cannot deny the 90s X-Men, no sir.
Had to pick up this guy. We don't have an Ultimate Iceman, and again, it's one of those other figures that we didn't get to complete the set. We have most of those. I think we don't have either Beast for some reason, and we don't have the Colossus, and we never picked up the Phoenix, which is just a reprint of the Marvel Legends. So, but I mean, most of that collection is good. Another two we had to pick up is this version of Ben Grimm. It's pretty cool. He's the astronaut.
I can't do it with one hand, but his face turns around and he's the thing. But
there you go.
There we go. Yeah. So he's cool.
And then we already have this version of Invisible Woman, but again, we want to be able to do some ACBAs with the Fantastic Four. So
this is a set that's still in its box, so we don't want to open it. Yeah. So we got her so we could open it and have an invisible version of her.
And the box is all discolored, but the figure isn't, so that's great because it's not going to
be on the wall. Look at all that yellow. Gross.
But we picked up these two so we can do a cool Fantastic Four ACBA. in the inspiration of the new Ghost Rider movie coming out. It's like,
which wasn't that good.
yeah, we were not that impressed.
What the
by
heck
it,
was the
but-
moment with him going like nuts and just spinning? Whatever.
or
I don't
his
want to give
cra-
away
his
anything, but
crazy face with
the
his-
crazy face is when he's riding down the road and his eyeballs are like popping out. Oh my gosh. Anyways,
But this is an awesome version of Ghost Rider. I wasn't aware that we didn't have this version in this series because we picked up, I think it's the 5.
but I
Series
think this
5
is
one.
especially a variant, I think, because he's all flamey.
Oh yeah, in the back they show.
Nope, not a
that's-
variant.
nope,
It's
just the normal
just the
version of
normal one. But hey, we didn't have it,
It's a
so
harder version of him to get, I know, because of that series is a little bit older, and he's not cheap when you look on eBay and that, so luckily the store had a sale, so we picked them up, and again, we want to do a Ghost Rider HSP soon, because of the movie.
then we got this here.
This
That's
one
yeah.
for sure is a variant set.
This is a variant because, as you know, the regular one comes with Leader and the crazy bulbous head, but I like this head better. And we don't have a Lou Ferrigno Hulk, so it works out for us because, you know, Hulk's awesome. So if you have all the versions of him, it's all the better. But, yeah, awesome double pack. We tend to find a lot of the Face Off series at this store, which is
Yeah.
probably another reason we love it so much. And he specifically carries the variants, a lot of the variants.
Yeah, I know that. This one's still at that store we might pick up because it's the variant version with the Matt Murdock head. But yeah, now we have this one. We have that one Nika got me for Christmas, and then we have the Iron Man and Mandarin. So pretty much have all the face-off sets now. So.
And then I am a humongous Ninja Turtle fan, and this thing, I saw it, and it blew my mind. But this is Ace Duck. If you are not a true fan,
in the store, this blew her mind.
yes, out of everything in this crazy store, because let me tell you something. I love the Ninja Turtles so much. When you leave the house and you're like, Mom, I have to have that one favorite toy that I can never go anywhere without. That was him for me. I love this guy. I don't know why. I love ducks. Ducks are kind of random in my life for some reason, so whatever it is. But honestly, Joey Walkie thought that this was like a Darkwing Duck character. Or
No.
Tailspin, or something ridiculous. So he then handed the torch of love for Ninja Turtles to me because we were arguing over who was the bigger fan. And I tried telling him it was me, but he didn't want to believe it until I pointed out this figure. And then he was like, okay, you take the torch. So
Yeah, she wins.
I was so happy to see this guy, and I'm glad to have him back in my collection because I swear to God, when my mom sold a lot of my stuff when I was little, I'm sure this guy went with him. And I'm glad to have him back. I think these people bought him, and I bought him back from them. So yeah, cool addition to the family.
So one of the biggest things that we got from that store, which I was planning on getting because I remember going there and they had it. I just had to wrap my mind around it and save up the money for it, which I decided was going to be a smart investment. 'Cause
Boom.
Everybody knows that the Ares figure. And
Whose head is that?
Ares
Whose head?
theory is freaking hard to get.
Ares. Look at all those figures.
So we decided to get the whole set because it's easier to complete Ares that way, and it was actually cheaper if we did the math of buying each character. And of course, we all know that some of these characters are super hard to get, or they're more rare.
at Walmart.
And it being only at Walmart, we never
Nah.
seen them at our Walmart. So the one I'm super happy about having is Crossbones because this guy
Boom.
sells for almost 100 or more sometimes. So definitely that one's the prize of that set.
I was happy to see Kang because I saw him by himself actually loose where we got Fing Fang Foom. But I'm glad that I didn't get him because we got him here with an Ares piece.
And this is what the guy was originally selling the set for, if you can see. $239.99, but
They
that is
can't
not
see.
what we paid.
They can't see. Oh, there you can see now. Yeah,
We did-
$239.
We did a little bit of haggling, and I think we got it down to the price that we desired.
Yeah, we saved a lot of money. We did not pay that much. That's too much. That's a ripoff. That's the price of rape.
That is.
So yeah.
And now we finally have Guardian. So
Guardian, so you can start building our
building
Alpha Flight.
Yep, we only have, I think, Sasquatch.
Well, I don't think very many people have very many. And look, this guy, he was featured in a Boog Nice video, and he's cool. And I'm glad he's in our collection now because we needed a flamey flame torch.
Flame torch. And this Iron Man's actually pretty badass. I do like the Heroes Reborn version. And it's funny because they're like, well, you can't have Ares without his two swords and his helmet, so
I'm sorry,
let's
but
make a figure come
do any
with
of
him.
you all know Final Fantasy? Whose sword is that like? It's like the Buster sword. It's huge. I think it's giant. If you got stabbed by that, you'd have like no midsection left. That's crazy. Crazy big.
Crazy.
Okay, so that is
and then,
it.
Actually, no, the last
for-
thing for that, because we spent so much
Oh,
money
yeah.
with that guy. Like, I was like, here, let me throw you
He
in
just
a free
gave us
figure.
this for free.
And it's kind of cool
And
because
it's awesome because we have that one where she has like the long hair, so she's actually a variant. And because of MWST's undying love for Storm, which I'm okay with, you guys, okay? It's alright.
That's
I know that he loves
that's my
her.
other goddess that I love.
Yes. So,
But the cool thing is I had this one all along back in the day, and it got it from KB's when it was super cheap, and I kept it in the box, and it was all dusty and stuff. And he goes, oh, you should open it because we don't have room to display boxes. So I kept it. Doesn't really match the Legends, but Storm I have to have. So it's cool. I didn't even know there was like a variant version of it, which I'm assuming is this one. And I don't think the guy even see me eyeing it, but he's like, oh, you guys love X-Men so much, let me throw this in. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna complain about that.
and that concludes the toy haul, y'all. Woo!
Romantic, isn't it? Romantic, isn't it? Romantic, isn't it?
Release. Release. Release.
Oh, Hercules.
I'm the mighty Thor. You're Thor? Well, it hurts.
And I'm the god of war, Ares.
No, I'm the god of war, Ares. We're the real god of war. Please stand up. Ah.
No, bitches, I'm the god of war.
Ghost of Sparta! What makes you so special?
You a stupid hoe. Don't you know who the F.I. is?
No,
I'm motherfucking Ares.
we're the same size, but they made you a bath.
Bitch, I'm taller.
Your feather hat don't count. That shit looks stupid.
Sucker punch.
Package. Alright, guys.
It's a leaning box of packages.
Leaning tower.
Oh, leaning tower.
So we got a package from, wait, let me do this one first.
We got a package from
New
Era. I guess what can be in there? We don't know. But we probably do.
He knows.
I know.
Don't let him fool you.
She didn't know, but then she did know, and then she got mad because she wants one. But I had to have it first.
Packing slicks.
Cause I gotta match. I gotta do it right. And
Bam!
dude, New Era Deadpool hat. Now I'm not too much of a fan that it is a snapback because I like my fitted hats. I like to wear them backwards. But I can't complain because it's Marvel, it's Deadpool, and I'm gonna rock it with my new Deadpool shirt. You will see this at WonderCon. Yeah.
And then maybe some of this.
Yes, of course some of this.
Boom! Boom!
Yes, MArvelWockeez, son. We do it right. We gotta do it right all the time.
Get it right or get it tight.
Yes, that is the motto.
Yes.
Okay, so the next one is actually
Hey!
from.
It's Shane Miller.
Oh yeah! Oh snap!
Yeah, so we did a trade with Shane. And he got our package today. Yay!
Shout out.
Shout out to you, sir. We will get you some points.
Some plus unos.
Some +1.
This package is not wanting to be
You really
unopened.
sealed it in there. Ugh.
Don't cut the figure.
I'm not gonna cut it. So
Ooh, there's a
Is this
little
a
note.
note?
There's a note.
And oh, look at you! Look at you
Oh,
being all sweet and
Is
stuff.
you a sneaky snake? You
It
a
says,
sneaky snake.
I ripped it.
Hey!
Thanks for the trade. I threw in something a little extra for free. ACBA for life.
Oh
Shane.
yes, that is some.
What?
That is some genuine
Some
community
love.
love right there.
Some love from our boy.
I am so delighted.
Alright, so let's
Are you delighted?
I'm delighted.
I'm delighted because it's a surprise.
I am. Me encanto. Oh, encanta. I think because I'm a girl, so I have to say encanta.
You are
What?
enchanted.
Yes,
You
I
are
am. I am enchanted. Yes.
Oh yes.
That is a crazy pose. What
Damn.
was he doing in that box? I don't even want to know.
Dude,
I'm not even sure how his leg
this is
bends.
an awesome figure though. We've been wanting to have the.
We've been eating this. Wow, I don't know how he articulates. Oh, okay, there we go.
Dang, he's pretty
He's all
cool.
twisted. Don't get it twisted, Mr. Fantastic.
Can't wait to do some Mr. Fantastic ACBA.
Woo! You rock. You rock. Alright, so there's that. But let's see what we got.
He's freaking tall too.
Extra.
Like he's like a bath almost, but
He's
not
so
really.
stretchy. Okay, so what'd you throw in here? What'd you do in giving us extra stuff? What is this?
Extra
What
stuff.
is this?
Some bonus gifts.
Oh, look at that! Because he knows you like cars.
That's awesome.
That is so cool. Thank you.
That's a little yen master.
He's the little Zen Reiki
I said
guy
yen
with
master.
the sand and stuff. Oh, he's so cool. You rock.
It's like
That's cool.
it's like opening a cereal box and getting a little bonus
It
present
is.
inside.
It's better than a Cracker Jack. So yes, the car is too small for him to ride in though. So they're not to scale, but it's okay.
We'll try to feature it in the ACBA.
We will. We'll find a way. It'll be in the background.
It'll be like, where's Waldo? But it'll be like, where's the little yen master?
It'll be in the background scooping some sand or something. Zenning it up.
And then Maida'll be like, hey, I think you got all the leaves.
Doing a good job. Alright, on to the next one. So we did a trade with Nelson, or as you know him,
AKA
Light 105. So we did a trade. So he hooked it up.
So shout outs and props to him.
You'll get use a +1 also in your
Plus uno.
trade.
Let's see what we got inside.
I don't know. What is it? What?
Is that who I think it is?
It is. Oh my gosh! Look at it. It's a Deadpool theme up in here.
It is. I'm gonna bring him to WonderCon with me. Yeah, we
Yeah.
officially have a Deadpool now.
He
A Marvel
is
Legends
the real
Deadpool.
one.
Now,
Because we have the Jim Lee costume, but
well, yeah, we have that one. And we loved our Deadpool that we have from NEM Reg, which was one of his earlier customs. But in the sake of ACBA, we can't move him around too much, and we need to have a Deadpool that we can move around because he's a crazy guy.
So thank you for that trade. There's more in the box.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, flight stand. Mm-hmm.
And alternate head, which I was not aware that
wow.
it came with, so we won't ever
Cool.
do that. And yeah,
It's Freddy Krueger, so whenever
It's
Freddy
Freddy
Krueger
Krueger.
wants to be Deadpool, we could
do
totally
it.
do
We could
it.
do an ACBA of Freddy Krueger.
Actually, you
beats
know,
Deadpool.
I'm sorry, but he does look like Freddy Krueger, although this one looks really crazy. You can't see it. Zoom in, camera. It has autofocus,
Oh no.
but it doesn't want to do it right now. Oh, there we go. Oh, it moved. Anyways, it's cool. And look, this guy's crazy. So funny. So yes, that concludes the package video.
That is the end.
As of
my
now.
friends.
Thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you. Bye-bye.
So I went to the store today,
Yeah?
and I was looking for some legends.
Yeah?
And guess what I found?
What did you find?
You know Iron Man,
Yeah?
the blue one?
Yeah, the variant one?
Yep, that one. Well, I found him, and then I had to ask an employee to look for some in the back.
Yeah?
And you know what they said?
What did they say?
Oh, I'm sorry, we don't have any more.
Ah, you kidding me?
And I was like, well, what do you mean you don't have any more? Can you
Yeah.
check other targets?
Yeah?
Then I went to another target,
Yeah?
and I found some.
Yeah?
But then I found I didn't have that much money.
What did you do?
Well, I had to return them.
Ah!
Oh no.
Ooh, Fing Fang Foom fell face first on the floor.